Hello everyone, it's your favorite person JoJo, and welcome back to Date Everything. So if you remember from the first episode, I started the game, and the context of the story is I had a job remote, got fired, and I got a mysterious package in the mail from a hacker. And they're called Date Viators. And they basically allow me to view any object, well, virtually any object in my house, and they turn into a 100% fully fledged, voice-acted human. And they kind of represent the object they're representing. Like, so say like the D20 that I spoke to in the last episode, his name is Chance, and he actually talks about role-playing games. And then I had the girl who really caught me off guard, the woman who really caught me off guard, that is, apologies, who was just underneath Chance, named Dasha, who was my desk, and she is a muscle girl, and I was a little caught off guard with that. So I finished off talking to Betty before I went to bed, and then I started off my new day. So we are going to continue and see what kind of characters I can find today. Gold gun plug kit made of solid gold and worth for over $200,000 each. I wonder if those are even legit things. Oh, it's saved from the night before. Interesting. I thought it saved after each new day. But okay, so continue to awaken dateable objects. Let's see. I want to see what this clock does.
You see a slim, dainty...
Oh, there's the cat, man.
He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch. But it's the feline ears on his head
Okay.
that most catch your attention.
Okay, this is too good.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Hello?
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
The schedule? Are you serious right now? Let's see. I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
Well, I would certainly hope you're a bloody clock.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Is emphasizing every... Yeah, is emphasizing every third word part of the routine too?
You mock my elocution?
Yes, I do. What of it?
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness.
Hashtag boring.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
And who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
I don't know if I love or hate his pronunciation of schedule.
Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy Timepiece, that's funny. I love the name. Love the name. Well, that's good, because I was kind of wondering who the cat person was. I guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
Okay, but there's only one problem. Time is a human concept. Animals have no perception of time. So the fact that you're a cat that cares about time... I don't care if this is a work of fiction. That makes no sense.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
But I guess it's because he's a clock. That's why he cares. He's a cat clock. Okay, I want to say schedule one more time, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'll just say, of course I'll respect your
Excellent.
schedule.
I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
But
Do
wait,
not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe, untimeliness.
you mean cat-astrophe? Catastrophe?
See you then, and not a moment before.
I kill myself. Oh, so now it's noon. Do I need to speak to him again, or can I just talk to him another day?
I'll do it to you on tights. Yo, yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Someone went on a bender. Okay now, what? Oh, is this how I can talk to Skylar?
How's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff
Yeah,
a lot.
thanks. It's going okay, I guess.
Okay's better than awful. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for
Oh,
me?
you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
The chat menu?
Relationship.
Oh,
My
I pressed the wrong
favorite
button.
Subject. What do you want to know?
Or wrong turn. Let's go back up a
Backing
menu.
up. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I don't want to be in this menu, but let's go back up
Scooching.
one.
Anything else?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Did that move time? It did. Kind of wasted a thing there, but that's okay. Well, I guess I can't talk to Timothy Timepiece anymore. At least not today. Who do I talk to next? Let's see, there's my toilet, my towel, my bathroom sink, hand towels, my plunger, my shower. Wait. Let's look at rumors. Platter up. In order to realize Cabrizio, it seems you need to speak with Daisuke. Seems you need to speak with Freddy. His frosty friend keeps it chill in the kitchen. Icebox cometh. So I need to speak with Freddy. I'm gonna guess Freddy is the fridge? Wait, is the freezer separate from the fridge? Wait, hold on. Can I speak to the whole thing?
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with
Oh.
another guest.
He's talking with,
Freddy,
Mitchell.
this is all rather dull.
He looks...
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Trick question, gelatin is always a soup.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
I don't think the right
Oh,
answer was
look at
on
the
there.
time.
but
must
what do
be
I
on my
know?
way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to
Oh,
you.
he's a Yeti.
You want to speak
That's
to
interesting.
him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
What are you talking about?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was kinda sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Oh, wait, what?
Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
He's gonna make me gain newfound respect for my fridge. My fridge don't judge.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Huh. We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that tie me to the moon.
Whoa, you
place,
don't need to expose
the
yourself
slice
now.
of cake
I know
from
you're
I
not
Like
doing
Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Go from that tie me to the moon place. Slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. I actually do like pizza, so give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza.
I beg to differ, but
I will
continue.
say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, cool kid. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
oh god, no. I will die on this hill. No. Pineapple on pizza, no. I will die on this hill. Yeah, they made a mistake when I
hear ya.
delivered.
That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good tip. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good.
People can say all they want about how it's like, oh, it gives a sweet tang to the saltiness of the cheese and the meat and all that. No. Sweet and salty, separate, not at the same time.
On how to make it better?
Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Alright then. Oh wow, I'm already down to 2 more interactions. Okay, let's look. Wait, what?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
Wait,
if
so
he
those...
fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because
Did these come from my old company?
The date viators.
Well, duh. Yeah, I basically
Sure.
guessed that.
Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possessed the prototype.
Okay, I guess. Credit, save, load, rumors. Wait, was there something else I could talk to... What's this? Achieve a love ending with every dateable object. Break the suspension of disbelief. Okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? I want to see if I can find that water maiden. So I'm gonna go up to my bathroom up here and activate the bathtub because I think that's what she is. I'm gonna try it.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source.
Yeah, that fancy bathtub, of course.
Beautiful stranger
Oh!
in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold.
Not who I was
Her
expecting.
hair and skin have a distinct
Kinda
shine
cute,
to them,
though.
as though she just stepped out of the bath. She
Okay.
strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh,
my god, it's about time you showed up.
wait, what?
I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late.
Wait, hold
Wait a
on.
minute. Where's my pizza?
Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar.
What's with this music?
Don't I know you?
I walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
Huh.
Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba? Okay, okay.
Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable giving
Well,
orders.
yeah, I am a princess. Not literally, but basically.
Huh.
Fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
You really need to work on your people skills.
Well, I'm not a people. Is it really my fault I don't have people skills? Sounds like it's your fault, people. All right.
Okay.
Since you're so unwilling to help little old me.
I walked into that, I guess.
You should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Okay, but wait. Is this and that the same thing? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's one thing I don't get. Why do they have separate things and yet they say, oh, it's the same person? Talk to my faucet?
You're back!
Oh, and that gives me Sinclair again? Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late at your job as an insurance claim adjuster? Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple.
Hey man, you got a little something coming out your nose there. Then what happened?
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Huh? Diplodocus berries?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
Huh. I'm tracking this, I think.
Anyway, I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird.
Up until now, it had been a typical Friday night, I'm guessing?
No! Not at all!
Gee, sorry.
It was Thursday.
I don't even know what that's supposed to represent. Forgive me.
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or...
We get it. The water jokes.
I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
That would describe floating. And?
And what?
What do you mean, and what? You were just telling me your story.
Ah, yes. So you want me to continue. This was your meaning.
What on earth is the matter with you?
Why, that's precisely what I'm telling you.
I may just go insane here.
Please don't. I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks. And with 2 of us in the room, it might just start to get a little confusing.
Oh, it might it?
Please try to stay on track. Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Sinks sure are brave, or stupid.
Sinks?
Oh, right, I forgot. You're an insurance claims adjuster named Martin Applegate.
I am?
I'm literally 2 seconds away from leaving.
Relax! It was a joke.
Ugh.
You really ought to lighten up. Anyway, I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
You sure about that? A fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
That's not... that... Sounds like a lucky card.
If only I'd known that it wasn't to be the case. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
That's rude.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Am I to understand that you may have confused a wand for a bagel?
That is correct.
And then you became a sink?
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life.
I mean, I guess that does explain why he has human hands.
To stroll the streets of Turkoman City once more.
Because all the
Not
other
a care in the world.
characters have human faces. Why doesn't he?
Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
Can I have a bit to think about this?
Oh, I'm fresh out of bits.
No, I mean, like, can I have 5 minutes?
Oh, I haven't been taking minutes on this meeting. Have you?
What the? No, I mean, never mind. I'll be back in a little while.
He stands there, silent and unmoving, until you finally leave.
Jeez. I don't understand him. Anyways. Time for bed. Okay, so I feel like I should try to talk to Timothy Timepiece today. Let's see. Someone said something about... Okay, what's in here? Racquetball, tennis rackets, basketball, football. I feel like if I highlight any of my sports stuff, I'll highlight like a sports-themed guy, sports-themed person. Am I highlighting my treadmill? I am. Fan, weight set, or treadmill? Treadmill.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
You got that right.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Okay, hold on now. Chill. Kristoff. Wow, you're big.
Indeed I am. Big, brazen, and bodacious.
Yeah, love the body positivity.
I am positive I have a body. And I am positive that everything about my body is positive. Godlike, truly. Yes! Body positivity. I understand.
Gotta admire a personified treadmill not getting the point.
I am a genius.
genius? Do you like your mind as much as you like your body?
Of course I do. To do otherwise would be illogical.
Fair enough.
Are you accusing me of being illogical?
No.
You refute my accusation. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet. And glory shall be mine.
Alright. Okay, so, it is officially noon now, right? Let's have a chat with Timothy Timepiece again.
Almost late. Almost.
I'm sorry, Timothy.
Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
So obviously he wanted me to come at noon any day. Didn't matter when, just as long as I came at noon. I thought maybe I could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together.
Well, your judgment is quite sound, it seems. Yes, I'll be happy to help you.
So this is a dude who likes when you kiss him on his rear end, if you know what I mean.
My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Smile kindly.
Yes, well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
Isn't that cleanliness? No. You're so right.
Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
I mean, where's the lie? Though... You're right.
Of course I am, old bean.
Hey, I'm not that much older than you.
Oh dear, how me flies.
Ha!
I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Alright then. I see, so each interaction I do passes time a few hours. I feel like I should wait to talk to Betty until... why can't I go in there? I wonder. Wait. I want to do what my TV does.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo!
Oh! Little loud, dude.
Dial, cinephile!
Because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
You flatter me, sir, but I'm not that great. Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
Haha, I get that reference.
Of course you do. Your taste is based. Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly, did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Okay, I dig the rhymes.
Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Wow, 5,000, really?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of tears.
Huh?
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo, that Valdiviflix copycat?
Okay, that was
Telly
kind of funny.
shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Well, I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
I think Weird Al Yankovic did a parody song about that. Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Okay, let's do this.
Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch.
Ha!
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Local community access.
Seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Just kidding.
Okay. Woo! You really had me worried there. I was like 30 seconds from having you committed. So what genre
Rude.
can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
I guess reality competition?
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Well, I didn't really want the home renovation. And I was being nice, so I was talking to you. Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight.
Hey, you're the professional.
I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. Tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner. Alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
No, 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 no. What else is on?
I've got 15 facts. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiva flicks, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Over your quality programming? Never.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
No. Thank you. Alright. How many do I have left? 2? And it is 6 p.m. Alright. Huh. I'm gonna find someone down here. How about my window?
The figure who stands before you has
Well,
the
she
casual,
looks kinda
confident
refined.
air of someone who knows just what she's about.
Casual yet refined.
Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn. Oh.
Fitting, I guess.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I don't really know what I look like.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
Well, I mean...
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
I think you're experiencing a misunderstanding here, Gwendolyn.
I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
Like 99% of the time, I think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? Uncomfortable.
Well...
Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
And? Friendship?
You know it.
All
That
right.
said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
I know how you feel.
You do? Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once. I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but...
Well, I mean, considering I was told by Skylar if I leave, the date theaters would get taken away, and that's really my only way of talking to you, kinda can't go outside.
There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
Oh, please, Gwendolyn, I'm having plenty of fun right now. What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
Okay, hold on. That's two very different things.
Kiss many someones.
No, that is not gonna
And
happen.
then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Sounds great, Gwendolyn. I'll report back.
Over and out.
Yeah, she looks like she seems like friend material. She'd be a good friend. Okay, I want to talk to Betty again. I kind of like Betty. I kind of really like Betty.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her.
She kind of spoke to me when
Thinking
she
about
talked
how
about
your
how
bed
there's
can be
intimacy
lying
besides
on
sex.
the bed makes your brain start to short
Like,
circuit.
yes,
But
please.
some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too.
Oh, Betty. You
Well,
yeah.
since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't been so easy. I wonder if you have any bedtime routines or rituals that help you out. You always look so comfortable and happy in your sleep.
Well, that's all thanks to you.
You'll make me blush, you know. You must do a little something to get yourself ready for bed, hmm?
I have the skincare routine.
Oh, of course. That makes sense. It's no wonder you look so good. Taking care of yourself really does pay off. As for me, you know, these days I mostly just lie awake playing out some silly fantasy in my mind. I'll spare you the details, but I always hoped it might lead me to some sweet dreams. Or at least a peaceful rest, if nothing else. But nothing seems to work for me.
What kind of fantasies are we talking
Oh,
here?
well, probably nothing you'd want to hear about. Okay, they are pretty dirty.
Try me.
Well, let's just say I have this recurring fantasy about someone who doesn't seem to notice me. So I do all sorts of wild things to get their attention. Daring exhibitionist things. You get the idea.
I'm listening. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I think about at night. Anyway,
Betty sighs, as if she hasn't quite found what she was looking for.
well, hey, thanks for talking that out with me. I'm gonna try to shake up my routine tonight. I'll take any positive thoughts you've got.
Sending positive sleep thoughts your way.
Thank you, hon. See you tonight.
So, what time is it now? 12 midnight. Alright, bedtime. Alright. New day. I think I'm going to call this episode here. So, thank you everyone who stopped by. If you like what I do, if you like the video, feel free to hit that like button and even subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day.